I'm 17, and everyone at school knew me as the quiet kid. Not because I couldn't talk, because every time I did, someone made a joke. The worst was Jason. He was the captain of the football team, and making fun of me was basically his hobby. One Friday, he stole my backpack while everyone was watching. He dumped everything onto the cafeteria floor. My books, my laptop, even a letter my late grandfather had written to me. Everyone laughed. I picked everything up without saying a word. Jason smirked and said, "That's it. You're not even gonna fight back." I looked at him and smiled. "No," I said, "I'll wait."
Almost 2 years later, life looked nothing like I had planned. It looked better. I had a job I loved, an apartment that finally felt like home, and friends who had become the family I chose. One Saturday morning, I received a wedding invitation. Not my sister's, my cousin's. At the bottom was a handwritten note. "We'd love to have you there. Your sister and Ben won't be attending." For the first time in years, I said yes to a family event. The reception was full of people I hadn't seen since everything happened. Some hugged me. Some apologized for staying silent. Others admitted they had believed my mom's version of the story until they learned the truth. Then my mom walked over. She looked older, softer. "I don't expect you to forget," she said. "I won't." "I don't expect you to forgive me today." "I don't." She nodded. "I just wanted you to know, I finally understand that keeping a family together means protecting the people who were hurt, not protecting the people who caused the hurt." For the first time, I hugged her. Not because everything was fixed, because something had finally started to heal. A few months later, I heard through relatives that Ben and my sister had broken up for good. Neither of them tried to contact me again. I wished them nothing. Not happiness, not misery, just distance. One evening, while packing away old boxes, I found a photo of the three of us from years ago. I smiled, not because I missed those days, but because I realized that version of me had survived something she never thought she could. I tore the photo in half, dropped it into the trash, and closed the box. Some memories deserve to be kept. Others deserve to be left exactly where they belong, in the past. And as I turned off the lights and walked into my future, I realized something that no betrayal could ever take away. The people who betray you don't decide how your story ends. You do.
For the next 3 weeks, I acted like nothing had happened. Jason thought he'd won, but I noticed something nobody else did. He was secretly cheating on every major test. He kept answer sheets on his smartwatch and bragged about never getting caught. I didn't tell a teacher. I just waited for the biggest exam of the year, the one that determined athletic scholarships.
Jason lost his scholarship. He was suspended for academic dishonesty. A week later, he came up to me after school. I expected him to threaten me. Instead, he asked, "Why didn't you tell me you knew?" I said, "Because if I had, you would have stopped. I wanted you to make the choice yourself." He stood there for a few seconds, then walked away. He never bothered me again. Sometimes the best revenge isn't getting even. It's letting people face the consequences of their own decisions.